Alright, I'm back. As you can see, this is Jack from Lunos TV, and well, obviously, I missed out a day yesterday, and I'm terribly sorry about that. I think I did miss out a day, although I did upload yesterday, so I don't know what I'm on about. Ignore me. But yeah, if you have, I'm doing it, sorry, my camera just wobbled. Sorry, I'll come unprepared in this video, but basically, if you haven't known, we did play Ipswich, Birmingham City did, on the Saturday, and I'm so sorry, but I completely forgot to do this match review video on the game. I did actually go to the game, I did actually attend the game with my brother and my dad, and I did vlog the game as well, so if you want to go and check that video out, the vlog, then you can do. There will be a link in, there'll be a link to last video somewhere, or you can just go and check it out, subscribe to the video as well, and turn on the little bell by the subscribe button for notifications when I do upload, so you know when I upload, so you can like the video and everything and watch it. But yeah, as you know, we did suffer a 1-0 defeat to Ipswich Town on Saturday, our opening games of the season. Mixed emotions really. I don't really know what to say. It is the first game of the season. You can't really tell. The players were absolutely knackered by the 70th minute mark. You couldn't run half of the pitch. But I did actually enjoy watching the game. It's like you start the season, you're going to get that little buzz. There was a little buzz at the start of the game. You could tell that people were motivated for the game to start. And I did vlog that, so the atmosphere, you can see what the atmosphere was like. And if you do attend any away games, you do want to come up and say hi to the vlog and that, you are happily welcome. Tell me how good quality as well that vlog was if you did see it, because it was filmed with the iPhone 7. I tell you now, this camera right here is a beast. That camera right there is an absolute beast. I tell you now, it's on a mark with the camera I'm recording with now, which is the Canon 700D. But let's move on from that. I'm completely getting off my. I just dropped my phone on the floor. Sorry about that. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can expect more videos every week now that I've now got video ideas every week to upload about the games. As there is a cup game tomorrow against Crawley Town, so I'll be doing my my predicted 11 again for tomorrow's game. So look out for that on the channel. But yeah, apart from that, let's get into the review. Let's say how the player give each match. Maybe I might give a couple of players ratings as well. So yeah, let's do this. So as you know, we just suffered a 1-0 defeat, as I said, and it was, the goal came from a deflection. It came from a cross. Joe Garner was the goal scorer, the guy who came from Rangers. We did have a couple of chances as well before that. If you haven't seen the highlights as well, go and check them out. But we did have a couple of chances before that, I'm not going to lie. Che Adams has a very decent chance. We had like three attempts in like the space of 30 seconds. It was like a little triangle piece of play. I think it was a pass from Ensu to Davis, and then Davis laid it off to Ndoye. Ndoye ran down the ring. Oh, bloody hell, how big, the size of Ndoye. I'd never thought he was that big, but trust me, the size of it, it's just massive. Our midfield, I'll tell you now, our midfield was looking very strong with Gardner and Ndoye, Davis as well. He looks quite strong, not going to lie. But Ndoye came across the wing, flew through the wing, and delivered the ball into the box. I think it was Donaldson on the end of the cross. Didn't manage to connect with it. Ipswich player headed it away, put it straight to Ndoye's head. Ndoye headed it back in. There was another chance. Didn't connect onto that. And then it came back to Ndoye, I think, headed it back down to Montgomery. Montgomery laid it off to Adams, and then Adams went for the shot. Nice effort, to be fair, but he's not the strike of a striker. You're expecting to put it into the back of the net. But then again, I think we had another chance with Donaldson. I think there was a pass through to Adams, but he never had any contact with it. He was offside anyway, Adams was, but Donaldson got him behind, made a run. I don't really know what really happened there with the linesman. It was like a bit was interfering with play. I'm not too sure, but I'm a Blues fan myself, and I'm saying that I think it was offside, but Donaldson still really should have lobbed the keeper from there. He did try and lob him, it went wide. I'm literally giving you a match review of literally all the shots right now. But you know, there are quite a few positives. I mean, Stockdale's looking pretty solid. Considering he considered the goal. It wasn't his fault really. It was deflected shot off ground. Grounds does need to go as well. Grounds. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you've got a wife like this who puts things on their Twitter talking about the fans, I mean, you can't play. Just can't play for the club if you've got a wife like that that's slagging off the fans. You just can't. You can't have that in the club. Because you're having a player that's. I don't think he really wants to play there anyway. Grounds. He's just. We need a replacement quickly for Grounds. But as I said, Harry will get the players in at the end of the summer. I can guarantee that. Even if it's at the end of the summer, I'd say the season really hasn't really started. Well, it has obviously started the season. The season started last Saturday, if you didn't know. But in my opinion, players aren't fit. Say the season gets kicked really off. It starts kicking off. Like the adrenaline starts pumping into the players on around September, start of September. That's when I can class. That's when you can see what the team's really like, how they're playing, and what you think of the team, like where you think they'll come. At the moment, you just have no idea. We could have. It was just such a scrappy match. I mean, Magoma, we just have no. I'm going to come on to this in a sec, but the attacking, like the wingers, just didn't seem up for it. Cater came on, lightened everything up. I mean, when he was, trying to skill up the players, he didn't have any help, support. He had to do it all by himself. And that's when you could tell the players are knackered. It's just them little things, the wingers. You need creativity up front. I mean, as I said, Ndoye, Roberts, he's got a massive throw on him as well. But he just won every header. Ndoye did. I'm telling you now, he won absolutely every header. And yeah, but literally, I'm quite gutted that we did lose. But then again, look at where. I mean, I was chatting to someone about this as well. Sheffield United. Look at where they finished. They finished on 100 points in League One, and I know it's League One, but it's still quite a tough league. League One is. If you think about it. But I think that they got 1 point out of their first 5 games. I remember them losing to Warsaw or something like that, and Gillingham. That was it. But they got 1 point of their first 5 games, and they finished top with 100 points. It just shows you that the first 5 games are absolutely nothing. You don't need, even if you don't win any, it'd be bonus if you do win. But Harry will get it sorted, trust me. And it happened with the same Newcastle as well last season. 1-0 defeat to Fulham, 2-1 then to Huddersfield. I think it was another game as well. They lost. But then look where they finished. They finished top. And that's a championship. That's a tough league. But you never know really. You can't, as I said, you can't tell from the first 5 games. They're not fit. I know they've had pre-season as well. I mean, this game tomorrow, you just looking. It's only a cup game. I mean, Harry's going to be looking at what players he can try and develop into. I mean, give this Ronan Hale a chance. I mean, I was talking to someone on the on Facebook about it. He's a Blues fan, and it was I was just talking to him, and he was I was like, this little Ronan Hale guy. He's coming up from the academy. I mean, give them a go, see what they're like. I mean, even if they're not, they're not good and they don't look good, at least you know what players. I know Harry will get it sorted, don't worry. But it's just it's a cup game, isn't it? You want to give players a chance. The people like Wes McDonald, just small people like that in our academy ranks. Just give them a go, see what they like. Hopefully it doesn't turn out what happened with Jack Storer last season. Yeah, I won't be going to the game tomorrow as well. It's a cup game. I don't really go to many cup games unless it's a big game. It's Crawley. I would like to go, but I feel like I'm spending my money on a game. It's going to be not the greatest atmosphere. There's one stand that's open. But the next game, Bristol City, league game. I'll be going to Birmingham away. So just leave me games you want me to go to, like games you want to see. But Bristol City, first home game of the season, that should be a good one. That should, yeah. Just leave some suggestions. I mean, I don't even know. Do you want to see football videos on this channel? Do you want to see like Blues one on one? Blues fans one on one. I'll try and find someone out there who's a Blues fan, and I'll try and get him in. And I don't know. I'll do a football. I don't know what you want to see. Leave down in the comments what you want to see. Share this out to everyone you know as well. All the blue, like you just share it out if you can. It's just different things like that. The Wembley Cup's coming up soon. If you don't know what the Wembley Cup is, it's a big YouTube event. I don't know if you want me to start like I don't know, ground hopping to a couple of ground. I know my Blues channel as well. It will be mainly Blues, and I'm telling you now, I'll still do all this stuff like the match reviews, the predicted 11, like I'm doing, and the vlogs, the podcasts. The podcasts are something coming soon as well. More podcasts. I'm trying to find someone to do that with, and I think I have. But just wait on that for soon. But I'm just trying my best to get as many videos done for this channel because I'm actually enjoying doing videos for this. I've got ideas as well for every week. So yeah, guys, hope you do enjoy it. And yeah, that's my match review. I know it's been a really dull match review, but there was nothing really to take from the game except for we need more attackers. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep right on. Please like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.